Let's play Redactle number 352 on Friday, March 24th. We have a single word title with 8 letters, and it is a 3 of 7, 5, and 8. Is it a mix of these two things, which are 10 with 4, 5, and 5, 10 with a 10, 7, or 8? I was thinking there of a cocktail, but maybe not. The 4, something derives from the Latin something, meaning 11. The word, I suppose. For A8, when A8 is something with A8, 5, this 7, this becomes a something. In 4, 9, A8 is 2, 7, 6 with a 12 or 5. Well, excuse me. But the 5, 8, 7, and 8 end up being used exclusively for, not exclusive, being used something for 4. This 12 of 11, 5, 8, the 7 and 7 of 7, 9. This is 10, 4 of 9, 9. About 1/3 of all something that are something in 4 are 9 is 10, which 7, 6 for the something. For example, down in capitals, down 8. What is that? Down boy, Downton Abbey, down Periscope, 4, 10, 8, and 8, 5, 8 are 9, maybe varieties. Let's try varieties. No. With 5 something, 2, 4 is more than half a something of 5 and 8, despite the 8, 12. In other something, A8 is 3, 8 to 4, for example. Something can be something. Interesting. Well, let me try mix. No. A8 is a 3 of 7, 5, and 8, but I do think it must be something combining the next two parts, 7, 5, and 8, which are let's try Latin. No, how about Greek? Aha. Something from the Greek. Something. When A8 is served with. I think it may be some kind of food, if not drink. A8 is not a dish, it's not a soup, it's a pot of something. But then we have down in capitals. If and 10, 7, 5 is 9, but not something, a 9 can be referred to as a 7, 11, 5, 4, 11 in English. by contrast, no, an 11-9 that the 10 of 5 and 8, 6 and 11 4 10 then could be something by something. All right, let's look and see if there's anything else unredacted that might be useful. It's not a long article, so that's good. And I wouldn't think a food article, unless it's one of the basic foods, I think it would be pretty short. In 6-5-18 countries, maybe. 9-6-5-18-9. No, I think that's 9 is the plural of the title, are used in 6, 8, 8, and 9 and 11. Here we have 7, maybe history. Here we have somebody by French something, and then their year of birth and death. Maybe introduced into, no, or something into 566 in parts of something. Let's try French. No. Wow, I'm only 2 for 7. My little emoji is crying. Let's see if we can improve that. Let's try Greece itself to see if it... No. Let's try food. No. Our dish. No. Oh my goodness, my emoji is ice cold. Let's see. Popular culture. No. In the 5 of 7, 8, the word 8 is something used when the 10, 7, 5 is 5. Thus, 7, 2 is 8, 5 as down is commonly known as down 8. Down shifting. But why would it be capitalized? No. Down something until some year 6, 8 was 4, 10, 8 referred to as 6, 11. When the 5, 9 word something for the 9 was popularized. No, the 4 was 7. The word was, I don't know, superseded. The 9, 10, 5 of 7, 11, 3, 3. Something has been 10, and it is something referred to as a 8. 5, 6 in 7. 8 is used in a something sense to describe 14, 4 of 8 in this. Okay. 7, 8 in the 5 of 8, and then is 9 for the month and year of publication, or is it the author? 9, the 4 of the 8, and the 9 of something. In the something century by 6, 8, I think that's a person. 10.5. See also 4 of 9, 9, 7, 8. References, external links, something.com, a collection of 7, 7. No, we do have 2 collections though. Ooh, that the collection of 5 and 8 something, then could be, then would be by 6, 5. In 8, a 5, 10 of 8 is used, which describes a collection of 8 and 8 without 11 being. No, being is not redacted. I finally got my emoji smiling on 6 out of 15. He's easily pleased, I'll say that for him. All right, so what is this? A something of 7, 7. Well, I don't want to give up on food completely, so I'm going to say recipes. No, recipe for disaster. That's what that is. All right, so let's forget about food. Can probably forget about. It's all about this down 8. Down 8 is the first 4 dash self. No, how about well? Who are both? No. Well known, yes. Both 8 and 9. Which something both have something. Now let me put in word. I think it occurs a lot. After saying that, it occurs once. How about term? Oh my goodness. So we do have here the word derives from the Greek. Okay. Both, both, and both. Let's look at our nouns. Are something with known something. So something is more than half. No. More than just a way, more than just a something, more than just let's look at my mores. At the collection of 5 and 8, 6 and 11, 10, 11 more 10 than would be the more 888 in something describes a, well, let's try in English. No English. Oh my goodness. Is something but not known? If and something is maybe detected. No, that's 8. A 9. Maybe. Have I done may yet? Maybe. Just trying to get that percentage up. as a 7-11. 5 just 11 in 7. So it's not English. Spanish? No? Oh, how about physics? No? A8 is a something of two things which are 10 that associated. Oh no, we have it a few words on, which are 10 with 4, 5, and 5 associated with a 10, 7, or 8. When A8 is something with A8, 5 is mixed with, charged with, stirred with, end up being used something for 4. If an 10, 7, 5 is something but not known, a 9 may be referred to as a 7, 11. And then what's the 5-letter word before just? By, not extension, by something. Well, let's try atoms. No. How about elements? No. When there are a 6 of a 10, a 10, 7, or 9, but does not have, oh no, have is not redacted, does not make, ooh, how about take? The 7, 8 used to make a 9 of that 7. How about mixture? No. The 7, 8. Elements would have been a good word. The 7. Let me do some numbers. 1. Since one of its 11 is, oh, then we have a bit of a quote here. 5, 4, 8 are 3, but not always. No, again, I matched the word just a few down. That's weird. 5, 4, 8 are something, but not something to something. But 11 is not always 15, since it has, had, since it can, can keep, can, 4, 4, not 10 or 9, 7 that are not 10 by the 5, 5, 5, i.e. 12. Is it a something mathematical? A8 is a integers? No. How about number? Single number. When there are a number of 8, 10, a 10, 7, or 9, but does not something used to make a 9 of that 7. This can be a big No, this can be a bit, not problematic. This can be a bit confusing, complicated. No, because it is completely. No, it is something up to the 9 to make the 9. This could be because it is not 8 to the 5 or 6 a 9 or just 7, 8, 5 by 5, 6. 11 is 10 since one of its properties, it's only 10. All right, let me look at my ones again. About 1/3 of all 10 that are 6 in 4 are not categorized or something, which directly relates. No, too many letters. For example, down 8. Down what? Oh, let's try up. Oh, up is not redacted. Of course, down wasn't redacted either. Let's try left, right. Can be 6 by 7. This can be a bit something. So that the 5, so that the other, no, it can be 9 without something. There is, I did no, I didn't do no. There is no something for the 6 of 5, 10, 9. Ooh, named after. 9 were often named after the 9 or 9-3. Now this is interesting. So is this a naming section? Oh yeah, I did word and term, but I never did name. Oh, there's only one name. But could this be? No, maybe the naming is just in this one section. Is it a gas? No. The naming part now has me thinking it is something scientific. Maybe stars, star, sky. Oh, maybe something geographical. Yes, I missed this thing about which are something with each other. And often associated with a 10, 7, or 8. Ooh, when a something is paired with, when a 8 is paired with a 8, 5, this becomes a 7. Is it something to do with pairing socks? Pairing, or, well, you say twinning towns, don't you? Down 8. I'm sure many of you will have known immediately what this down 8 is, but nothing is coming to me. I may do what Gert always recommends, and that is to pause the game, walk away, do something else, and then come back. And then maybe something will spring to mind. Down. But then this, which are something with each other. When a something is paired with a, oh, maybe positron? No, how about positive? No. Each is more than just a sum? No, each is more than just a blank of 5 and 8. There has been a 5-7 naming convention. One convention. There is no set something convention for the naming of 5, 10, 9 after the inventor. No. Explorer, discoverer. No. Often named after the 9 or someone who. 10 and 9. Oh, could it be something to do with climbing mountains? These are referred to as 9, 9. In 4, 5, 8 are named after the persons, people. The something who 9, 8 with 8 or 5, 4, 4. Or some things have been named after royalty. King, no. There have been cases of 8 being found, being something to have 5, 9 named after 4, 5, 5, 10 or 8. When a 8 is named after a 6, there is something of 7 as to whether it should take, the 10, 4 or not. E.g. down 8, 2. Or downs 8. So down is not a direction, it's somebody's name. Downs. 5, 8, 5 has 6 to 5, the 3-10-4. Four in 6, there has been a 5-4, maybe a move from the 10-4 over the decade between, over the period between 2 years. So down 8. What's the 2 period? So it's obviously E, G, down 8, 2. Oh, versus. That's okay. Versus downs 8. So it's convention for the naming of 5, 10, 9. And 9 is the plural. After the 9 are 9. So it's not inventor. Ooh, how about scientist? Aha, after the something who discovered. I do have 2 discovered. Here again, 9 are often named after the 9. Are 5 of 10. Oh, scientists, maybe? Group. After the, so maybe this is more specific. Physicist. No. Geographer. No. The 9 are group of something. How about botanist? No, that's only 8. Chemist is too short. Mathematician is too long. Is it a set of rules? No. Set of 7, 5, and 8, which are something with each other and often associated with a 10, with a particular 7 or 8. So this 8 is a set of things, and then when the 8 is paired with a 8, 5, what could be discovered and then paired? Oh, something is so closely not bound or known, closely tied with a 12 or 5, that the 5, 8, 7, and 8, being used interchangeably for, and it's not both, because we did both way back, right? Yeah, there it is. End up being used interchangeably for something. But 1/3 of all 10 that are something in, could it be in Asia? No. That are something in fact? No, yeah, something in which 7, 6 to the 6, 7, for example, down 8, down. Oh, Oh my goodness. Okay, so I now think of what the down is. I think in my my mind, I've always heard it as Down's syndrome. Um, and so that actually was where they talked about the naming. So I think a syndrome is a set of um, something and often associated with a particular disease or some other word, but syndrome, I think. Yes. Oh my goodness, that took me a while, far too long. 110 words of the 381 players. My goodness, good to see Redactle so popular, and particularly Redactle Unlimited. The median is 22. There were a lot of people who got it very, very quickly, but the average is still very low at 35. Looks like they've fixed the guesses chart here. They're not just lumping everyone together at a certain point. And there I am. Oh my goodness, at my 110. Medical signs and symptoms which are correlated with each other. Disease or disorder. When it's paired with a definitive cause, this becomes a disease. Oh, okay, that's good to know. In some instances, syndrome is so closely linked that the words end up being used interchangeably. Down syndrome, Wolf Hirschhorn, and Anderson Tawil. Anyway, psychiatry, history. Yeah, I probably should have got it earlier from seeing the word down. I think that's why there are so many people with really good scores. But for some reason, I was just thinking, first of all, direction, then finally I got the name, and I did not think of Down syndrome. All right, well, I'm sure you all did better than me today. Congratulations. Thank you as always for watching, and have a great day.